part. So, ngayon po, paano niya po hinugot ulit yung character ni Stella and Fidel after 8 years?
Yes, 8 years. Every time nakikita ako ng mga tao, si Bella yung naiisip nila eh.
Uy, yung partner ni Bella.
Tapos syempre maalala nila yung title ng pelikula and I'm happy about it kasi naalala nila yung trabaho. Okay na rin makalimutan nila yung pangalan. At least naalala nila si Fidel. And I'm happy about that. And Fidel is such a fun character for me. Nung binalikan ko siya ulit emotionally, ang hirap balikan kasi marami akong points kay Fidel na attitude-wise, hindi ako nag-agree as a person, kung sino man si Fidel ngayon. Pero, syempre, I have to give sympathy to the character at kailangan ko siyang bigyan ng hostisya. Kailangan ko maipaintindi sa audience kung paano siya as a person at para magkaroon din ng awareness yung audience na, this is him. And also, with yung kanyang, di ba, defect, it was like riding a bike. Kasi si Fidel has a pattern, parang yung 3 words. So, nagkaroon na kami ng mahabang usapan about it, kung paano na siya ngayon, bilang after a few years, simula nung una. And ngayon nag-mature na siya, nagbago ba? Kamusta na siya? Yun muna.
I think the beauty of this film is present time siya, present age din namin ni JC. So, I think it was easier for us to fall into character this time. Kasi nung dati, college students kami, nung 100 tula. Campus life, ang dami namin mga kaklase, ang dami namin kasama sa film. So, dami rin nangyayari. Kahit sa personal lives namin, naalala ko, nag-teleserye kaming dalawa, nahiwalay. So, dumadating kami sa Stella noon, pagod na pagod. So, nag-usap na kami bago mag-shoot nito na napanood ba yung 100 tula para kay Stella recently? So, I rewatched it before we came here. We went to set para fresh lang si Stella sa utak ko para alam ko kung paano siya nagsasalita dati, paano siya naglalakad. And na-realize ko, I don't remember filming half of 100 tula para kay Stella kasi nga lagi kami puyat. Pero ang sarap niyang panoorin. So I think when they gave us this, when they gave us 100 awit para kay Stella, I was excited kasi ngayon kaya ko mag-focus sa kanya. I made sure na dito lang ako nakatutok nung nag-shoot kami. And it's different now. Yun nga, wala kami sa campus setting. So halos kaming tatlo lang lagi yung pagkaka-eksena. So I think we really got to play with our characters this time around. Plus, ang helpful na meron na kaming songs from the first movie na very nostalgic. Parang pag tumutugtog yung balisong, yung 241, pumapasok na kagad ako kay Stella. Minsan kahit eksenang hindi nakakaiyak, naiiyak ako dahil naririnig ko yung song. So, laking factor ng nostalgia, I think, for me at least, to get into character. Yan po.
Thank you po.
Thank you.
My next question is for Kyle po. Congratulations also, Kyle. Pwede mo bang ipakilala sa amin si Clyde? And then, gaano ka-pressure na pumasok sa isang film na iconic na?
Yeah, wow. Mahirap po talaga.
Pressure.
Sobrang hirap naging blonde yung buhok.
Paano ko po ba pwedeng i-kwento? So, sa napanood niyo po siguro ng trailer, malalaman niyo na kung paano po yung connection namin magiging parang tulay ako kung paano sila nagkabalik sa isa't isa sa buhay nila. I can't say too much because I don't want to spoil too much about life. Pero ang masasabi ko lang dito, lagi ko po sinasabi, dito sa tatlong character na to, you're gonna learn so many different versions of love. That could be love for someone else and also love para sa sarili. So doon ako na-excite para kay Clyde. Malalaman niyo kung paano ba dapat mahalin yung sarili mo. Going back to kung na-pressure ko, oo po, sobra. Sa totoo lang. Nung tinext mo sa akin, una ko po sinabi, sabi ko, sigurado po ba kayo ako talaga yung naisip niyo para dito? Pero, Nagpapasalamat po ako sa Viva Films dahil pinaramdam po nila sa akin yung importante ng character ni Clyde. And these two never made me feel the pressure. Super blessed to be working with such amazing actors na pinaramdam nila sa akin na parte ako ng show, ng movie na to. So, I didn't feel too much pressure, pero to myself, I was making sure na mabigyan ko lang ng justice ang napakagandang kwento nila Fidel at Stella.
Thank you. Congratulations again.
Thank you, both.
Thank you for your question. That was Angelica Villanueva of Manila Standard. Up next, we have Juan Belinari of TV5 Digital.
Hi, good afternoon, Bella, JC, and Kyle. Of course, congratulations muna in advance. Siguro yung una kong tanong ay para kay Bella and kay JC. 8 years ago, yung 100 tula, grabe yung success niya, no? Commercially and critically. Now, nandito sa sequel, how are you taking the challenge to surpass or equal the success of 100 tula? Bella?
Ako personally now, because I also work behind the scenes, syempre nakikita ko yung difference ng cinema after the pandemic. So, actually kaya tayo ng MediaCon today, diba? We want to get the word out and we need your help. I think it's not a secret na yun nga, yung current state of movie watching or going to theaters is so different from when Isang Daang Tula para kay Stella came out. So, I think we're pleasantly surprised kasi once we started releasing the look test or just photos of Isang Daang Awit para kay Stella, grabe yung reaction. We're even hearing from people who watched the first one na parang, oh, pinanood ko yan, kami pa ngayon, iba na yung asawa niya. You know, like, we saw people grow up with us. So, I'm hoping that the people who loved Isang Daang Tula para kay Stella will love this. I think that itself would be parang a good gauge of success for me for this movie. If they feel satisfied after they leave the film, I'll be so happy. I don't want to think na we have to surpass or match yung box office returns ng Isang Daang Tula para kay Stella kasi we put a lot of hard and good work in the film as well as Direk Jason Paul Samana. This happened parang after such a long and tedious process of back and forth. Ang dami ng script na dumating sa amin ni JC bago kami umabot dito sa script na to. So, I would like to think na people will watch it because it's good or they'll watch it because they watched the first one and now they want to see what happened to Fidel and Stella and our Clyde. But, yun, ayaw kong isipin kung ano mangyayari box office-wise. Yeah.
Good points. JC?
Actually, I'm the worst person to ask this. Wala naman akong pressure dun sa magiging kasi I think it's a producer's pressure or directors. Hindi ko alam. Ako kasi parang, syempre gusto naming balikan ulit yung mga tao nanood nung panahon na yun. We're banking on nostalgia this time. So gusto namin panoorin nila kami ulit. And we're actually reaching out to them or replying to their messages. And I guess we wish na sana manood yung dating nanood nung Isang Daang Tula para kay Stella. And, yeah.
Second question ko for Kyle. Kyle, congratulations sa inclusion sa cast. Paano yung dynamics ninyo? Kasi solid na si Bella and JC since then at sa mga previous projects nila. How did you put yourself into the scene and collaborate well with Bella and JC's characters?
Paano kaya? Nagkatrabaho na kami ni JC before. Mas marami pa kaming eksena dito than the last project that I did, of course, with him. Pero, like I said, I think ang pinakamasasabi ko sa dalawang actor na to is yung professionalism nila is unmatched, na parang pinaramdam talaga nila sa akin na parte ako ng buong production and it's a team effort, kumbaga. I know this is their movie, I respect that so much because, I mean, your kwento nila Fidel at Stella, syempre. Sobrang respect ko yung kwento nila. Pero, like, for example, when I just sit there dito, Bella, thank you so much for letting me be part of this project. Sabi niya sa akin, thank you for joining the parade. Parang pinaramdam niya talaga sa akin na they wanted me to be part. And from day one, I never felt the pressure from either of them. And I think makikita mo yung kalabasan sa movie. Yeah.
Actually, yung dagdag lang ako dun sa character niya. If you see, and I'm sure papayagan naman din Direk Jason, no? Si Clyde ay yung opposite ni Fidel, basically, in terms of physicality and confidence. So, I gelled yung character niya sa amin kaagad kasi, oo nga, no? Siya yung hindi siya. Ganun.
Something to look forward to. Congratulations, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was Von Belinario of TV5 Digital. Next, we have Roldan Castro of Abandoned Tonight.
Good afternoon. Kay Bella at saka kay kay Casey. Ano ang sekreto ng dalawa na hindi kayo nauubusan ng kilig at kahit mapanakit ang mga proyekto mo?
Hindi ko na nga rin alam eh. Ano ba?
Wala nga rin po ako, kinikilig ako sa sarili.
I guess, this is what I always, siguro I usually say this sa theater kasi nga, things that would remind you every time is, lagi mo maaalala yung mga bagay-bagay kasi nararamdaman mo siya. It made you feel something that is unusually na hindi mo nararamdaman palagi. And I think whenever we're together, meron kaming string na pinupul na naririnig ng tao na hindi usually nararamdaman. At ano yun, it's a melancholic feeling every time we were in front of the screen. That's my point of view every time I watch Us. And ang lungkot every time na nakikita ko si Ben at si JC. At the same time, nakikinig din ako, pero at the same time, parang, uy, may pag-asa ba? Is there hope? Lagi may lingering feeling of pain. And so, I guess yun yung tandem namin, yun yung standard, or yun yung flavor. So, I guess hindi nakakalimutan yun ng mga tao, lalo na pag naramdaman mo. And yeah, I guess. Yes,
Well, I think it goes down to we both like each other as people. I look forward to working with JC every time. So I think it translates. Nakikita siguro nila yung joy din sa mata namin every time we work. Ako yun eh. Lahat naman siguro na nakapartner na yung JC at lahat din na nakapartner ko sa ibang project. Sinasabi din naman nila may chemistry eh. But it's so easy to fall back into what we built together. Kasi nakailang pelikula na tayo. Naka-anim na ata kami. 8? Okay. Naka-8 na pala kami. Sorry. Naka-8 na pala kami. So, minsan nga, ang usapan na namin is, paano natin iibahin to from the last? Kasi ang dami na namin nagawang love stories together. So, we're very conscious about how we work also. Teamwork siya. Pinag-uusapan namin anong ibibigay natin dito na hindi natin nabigay sa huling pelikula. So, yun eh, it's hard work plus luck plus just genuine chemistry po siguro.
Every year po kasi na nag-work kami each other, we syempre nagmamature kami, but we become unpredictable every time to each other. Meron na nga parang tennis match na nga may competition na Parang, galing mo dun galing mo dito ganyan. So, I guess, inaano namin pinupush namin yung isa't isa para sa, bago naman ipakita natin. Paano kaya magiging vulnerable dito? Paano ba umiin dito? Para maayos namin yung rhythm ng maayos.
Actually, nung last shooting day namin dalawa, may kinunan kami na scene na very heavy. Meron kami ganun to each other. Ano ibibigay mo dito? Tapos pagka-cut, sasabihin ni JC, maganda yung ginawa mo sa line na to Or ako, Caps, sobrang ako naapektuhan dito sa line na to. So, meron na kaming feedback din sa isa't isa. So, super helpful.
Yun, ang follow-up ko, siyempre 8 years na itong bago kayo ginawa ulit yung movie na to. May challenge pa ba sa inyo? Ano yung mga challenge na na-encounter nyo? At the same time, nawala ako. Yun. Tapos kay Kyle din siyempre, ano yung challenge niya na makasama yung magaling na artista na sila Bella at kay JC? Yun.
challenge? Ang biggest challenge namin is I think very protective na kaming dalawa kay Fidel and Stella. So tumagal tong pelikula kasi ang dami naming tanong sa script na ay hindi sasabihin to ni Fidel or hindi to sasabihin ni Stella. So siguro it was difficult for Direk Jason Paul also and the creative staff of Viva Films, but we wanted it to be clean. We wanted the scripts that we read to have no holes. Para pag napanood nila, ayaw ko kasi na nagbayad yung mga tao ulit para panoorin yung continuation ni Stella and Fidel. Tapos, ay, sana pala hindi na lang. Sana one na lang. Hindi na nila tinuloy. So, I don't want them to have that reaction. Kaya, kaming dalawa, ang dami naming meeting na inupuan talaga namin na, ay, ito, hindi po namin ito sasabihin. Or ito, hindi to gagawin ni Fidel. So, I think the challenge was getting to where we are now, to this version of the script. So, yun po.
So, siyempre gusto namin bukod dun sa bago, of course, we're banking on nostalgia, babalik namin. Siyempre gusto namin ng bagong flavor ng pelikula pag magkasama kami. And the pressure, siyempre, kakaiba yun eh. So I guess yun lang yung pinaka-challenging part ng pelikula dun sa pagpili namin ulit sa kanya.
Marami kaming instances dun sa ibang versions ng script na nagta-text na kami sa isa't isa na huwag na natin gawin to. Kasi hindi kami satisfied sa story or parang wala siyang character development or ang dami ng taon na lumipas, ito lang nangyari sa kanya. So, dami namin ganun in between 2017 and today.